astounding diversity of religions, languages and cultures is unique and unparalleled. The mighty Himalayas, flying high all above the sky, and varied cultures, traditions with many advanced developments in science and technology has made our country an incredible land. For thousands of years, people of different religions have coexisted with utmost faith in the integrity of our country. So friends, I'm your host Nidhi, and today's episode of My India, I will show you some of the most compelling and fascinating stories from across the large geographical boundaries of our country. The art of making intricate and magnificent terracotta sculptures is known to exist even during the Indus Valley civilization, and in the last 3000 years, it had developed to such a level that this art has been enthralling everyone in the world with its admirable and exquisite designs. But in this modern era of machines, the appeal for this alluring art seems to be declining rapidly. To promote this ancient art form in young India, Directorate of Handicrafts and Cottage Industries organizes annual terracotta fair at several locations in India. Take a look.
This year's annual Terracotta Fair Mrutrika was organized in the city of Temples, Bhubaneswar. The event saw more than 175 terracotta artisans coming from 20 districts to showcase their stunning work in the capital city of Odisha. With the help of Indian government, a large number of terracotta artisans working on clay craft got a unique platform to showcase their inherent talent to the modern society of India.
पहले तो चाइनीज आइटम आता था, तब लोग भी हमको कस्टमर ने भी रिक्वेस्ट किया तो ऐसे चाइनीज वालों को जैसे बनाओ, इसलिए हमारे डीआईसी से बोला और ट्रेनिंग के लिए बोला। हमारा डीआईसी ने ट्रेनिंग दिया हमको और डिजाइन दिया बनाने के लिए और डिजाइन वैरायटी का बनाने के लिए वो सब बोला, और हम फैब्रिक कलर यूज कर रहे हैं और डिजाइन दिया बना रहे हैं। बहुत अच्छा चलता है। अच्छा मार्केटिंग के लिए गवर्नमेंट क्या व्यवस्था की? हाँ, स्टॉल देता है हमारा लिए, मुफ्त में आने जाने का खर्चा सब मिलता है, सब गवर्नमेंट सहायता कर रहा है हमको। खाली भुवनेश्वर में बेचते हैं ऑल इंडिया? सब जगह? हाँ, सब जगह, बम्बई, दिल्ली, सूरजकुंड, सब जगह, गोवा, सब जाते हैं।
These artisans work throughout the year to put on a best display of their handicrafts modeled with great care and precision. In form of bells, candle stands, wall hangings, lampshades, ornament boxes, their work was seen glittering like gold out of Indian soil. Statues of terracotta elephants, horses, idols of gods and various attractive decorative items saw a great demand among the visitors. As this is the season of festivals, host of buyers were seen taking interest in the specially designed lamps available in the fair.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है दिए खरीदना, तो आके देखा कि बहुत इतना मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था इतने सारे वैरायटी दिए होंगे यहाँ, तो मैं चौकन न रह गई देख के। पहले हम लोग चाइनीज आइटम खरीदा करते थे, लेके घर सजाया करते थे, जो चूनी लाइट होता था, ऐसे करके, ऐसे ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं करो, ऐसे टंगवा दो फिर हो जाता है डेकोरेशन, लेकिन वो शुभ नहीं माना जाता है। घर जो मिट्टी के दिए होते हैं, हम वो पूजा के वक्त लगाते हैं, बहुत अच्छा होता है। तो जो हम पूजा से पहले घर के द्वार में मिट्टी का कलश में थोड़ा आम का पत्ता डाल के, नारियल डाल के लगाते हैं, शुभ माना जाता है। यहाँ तो मिट्टी में ऐसे बनाया हुआ कि एक्स्ट्रा कुछ देना नहीं पड़ेगा, उससे सिर्फ तेल या घी डालो और दिया जलाओ, घर पूरा दिवाली में पूरा चमकता हो जाएगा, चमकता हुआ घर।
Although these terracotta artisans saw a dip in their business in past years, the Indian government has been instrumental in providing training and bringing out young entrepreneurs in this traditional art of clay. It is now getting recognition at various places and platforms across the country with the help of such exhibitions.
This year's specific thing is the highest number of stalls we have put up this year, and its number is 80, and 175 artisans from more than 20 districts of our states have participated in this terracotta exhibition, and the varieties of products are also the highest in this year, starting from the kitchen, utility items, contemporary items, modern items, garden items, and so many things. And almost it has replaced all the China items which were coming from outside. And everything we have tried to make out of terracotta itself. And so many products have come off. That is why this is the difference we conduct this year. And from Government of Odisha, we conduct design development program very frequently, and so that number of very high demanding, high valued items have been produced this year, and so also the artisans have been interested. And what we have done is the next generation of artisan who were not interested to come to this sector because of low income, now there is a reverse is the tendency. We are creating the new generation of artisans. They have started to come here. We have state level institute for development of art and craft. We have district level institutes. We have different government of programs to generate a new generation of artisans.
It is indeed true that art has no price tag. These amazing artisans of India do not demand a prize, but a little recognition in this modern world of machines. Holding on to their ancient tradition of terracotta art, their generations would continue to enthrall the world with their unique artistry.
Often dubbed as Brass City of India, Moradabad is famous for its brass work world over. Along with Shrine of Brass, the peaceful coexistence of Hindus and Muslims too shimmers bright in the beautiful city. In this episode of My India, we are taking you to one such place where different communities work relentlessly to mold the exquisite piece of brass.
Handicrafts industry of Moradabad posts more than 40% of the total handicraft exports for India. The tradition of this art form is being passed from one generation to the next. It is indeed remarkable that most of this skill-driven work is executed by collective efforts of Hindus and Muslims of our country.
ये लोग भी बहुत श्रद्धा के साथ बनाते हैं, जितना भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है टोटल है ही इन लोगों के पास, और बहुत श्रद्धा के साथ बहुत अच्छी सोच के साथ ये लोग सारा कुछ बनाते हैं। और इतने टाइम से पिछले करीब 20 साल से मैं भी इसी काम में, जब से आंखें खोली हमने तब से हम इसी काम में हैं, तो हमें कभी ऐसा महसूस नहीं हुआ कि उनके अंदर कोई वैसी वाली भावना आती हो कि हम लोग हिंदुओं के लिए बना रहे हैं या ऐसा कुछ है। सब मिलजुल के ही काम करते हैं यहाँ। इवन पता भी नहीं रहता कि ये हिंदू है या मुसलमान है काम के टाइम पे। सारा काम जितना भी है सब लोग टीम वर्क की तरह ही करते हैं, जितनी भी लेबर है। हमें इनफैक्ट लेबर से सीखना चाहिए। जैसे ईद आती है तो हिंदू लोग जो मुसलमान लोगों की पैकिंग का काम होता है वो संभाल लेते हैं, और जब दीपावली आती है तो हिंदू लोगों की छुट्टियां होती हैं, या दीपावली आती है, रक्षाबंधन आता है, जो भी त्यौहार आते हैं, इसमें मुस्लिम लोग हिंदुओं का काम जो लेबर का काम है वो अपने ऊपर संभाल लेते हैं, एक दूसरे की हेल्प करते हैं, और ये हम लोगों के लिए शिक्षा है।
A wide range of brass products are manufactured in small scale and low technology industry of Moradabad. Most of the work in this industry requires skilled hands of these artists who finish every piece of their art with sheer perfection. Their products include idols for worship, flower vases, tableware, trophies, and many antique jewelry articles gracing various households in and around the country. It is only the peaceful coexistence among the workers that has enabled the industry to survive even in tough times.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और ये हम सब मिलकर ही मतलब बनाते हैं, पैकिंग हम करते हैं। मैं कोई धर्म की बात अपना वो अलग-अलग है, लेकिन ये धर्म में मेरे कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मैं मूर्ति पैक कर रहा हूँ, मैं ये सोचता नहीं हूँ। मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि ये भी अपना भाइयों का, हिंदू भाइयों का धर्म है। ये मेरा धर्म नमाज़ पढ़ने का है, लेकिन ये बहुत ज़रूरी है। ये मेरी रोज़ी रोटी है। मैं यहाँ पे सर्विस करता हूँ और काफ़ी टाइम से सर्विस करता हूँ, कई सालों से। त्यौहार पे हमारा काम सब लोग यही करते हैं, हमारे हिंदू भाई जो हैं, और इनके दिवाली के किसी भी त्यौहार पे, दशहरा है, दिवाली है, होली है, उस टाइम पे मैं इनका काम पूरा करता हूँ, और मुझे बहुत मतलब मोहब्बत से प्रेम से रखते हैं मालिक लोग भी हमारे।
The business of brass may have seen a minor dip in recent times, but the brotherhood and togetherness between Hindus and Muslims working in the industry has grown even stronger than before.
Now a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently.
Indian Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman commissioned an anti-submarine warfare stealth corvette INS Skilton in southern Visakhapatnam city. It is the first major warship to have a superstructure of carbon fiber composite material, resulting in improved stealth features, lower top weight and maintenance costs. Navy Chief Admiral Sunil Lanba and other senior officers also attended the event at the Naval Dockyard in the coastal city.
The commissioning of Skilton marks yet another significant step in securing our maritime goals. The commissioning of Skilton, the third ship of Kamota class anti-submarine corvette, which has been designed by the Indian Navy and built by Garden Reach shipbuilders and engineers, is a significant milestone.
The ship is armed with torpedoes, anti-submarine warfare rockets and hosts latest system of sensors and air surveillance. A Kudo tournament organized by Indian actor Akshay Kumar recently came to a close in western Mumbai city. Kumar has been promoting martial arts in India for over 5 years. Through this Japanese martial arts sports tournament, he aims to educate the society on how to protect oneself.
सभी माता पिता का सबसे ज़्यादा धन्यवाद कि आप अपने बच्चों को यहाँ लेके आते हैं और आप लोग उनके सपनों को पूरा करने में उनकी पूरी मदद करते हैं। मैं उन सभी माँ बाप को ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि जब आप लोगों को देखता हूँ तो मुझे अपने माँ बाप की याद आती है, जब वो लोग मुझे ऐसे ही एक कराटे कैंप में, कभी कराटे टूर्नामेंट में लेके जाया करते थे।
Starting this year, Kumar will be sponsoring 10 fighters to go and train for 1 month in the Philippines, Japan and Thailand. Kumar and Kev, who once ruled Bollywood with their on-screen chemistry, wowed the spectators with their kudo moves. Breathtaking stunts and human pyramid formed by stuntmen also left the audience spellbound. India is home to over 50% of world's leprosy-affected population, and the trend, which declined in the first decade of this century, is now again rising. Patients living in small towns, cities and far-flung villages do not have easy access to treatment centers. However, an auto rickshaw driver, Hanmant Huvana Devnur, in southern Kalaburgi city is doing his bit by himself dressing the wounds of the leprosy patients, who all come from poor section of the society. Devnur treats the patients at his Mahatma Gandhi Leprosy Dispensary Center, which he opened from his own money in 2002 after his repeated pleas to authorities for setting up a facility bore no fruit. Devnur's motivation to serve leprosy patients stems from the fact that his mother is also a patient of the chronic disease.
यहाँ पर देखने के लिए हमने कई बार एप्लीकेशन दिए, जाके मिल के आने के बाद एक बार आते फिर दोबारा इधर मोड़ के भी नहीं देते 6 महीने तक। हम लोग कैसा करना चाहिए, एक किट में एक बैंडेज में हर रोज इनको ड्रेसिंग करने के लिए नहीं होता, इसीलिए मेरा जो रिक्शा चलाकर जो उसमें का 100 रुपये बचत कर ये लोग के लिए ड्रेसिंग माल मटेरियल लाकर इनका सेवा कर रहा हूँ।
Leprosy is a chronic infectious disease causing disfiguring skin ulcers and nerve damage in the arms and legs. Over time, it can cause inability to feel. Although the Indian government offers financial support for leprosy, the schemes have a poor understanding of the problems. A heritage walk was recently organized in India's eastern Gaya district to promote Bodh Gaya, a holy place for Buddhists, as tourist destination. The village is the place where Buddha is said to have gained enlightenment some 2500 years ago, and its Mahabodhi temple, which has descendant of the same tree under which Buddha attained found answers he sought, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The walk was organized to mark the Paryatan Parva or tourism festival, and it started from the 85th Buddha statue and ended at the temple.
Our attempt is to put Bodh Gaya on the tourist map of the country, and by doing so we believe that it's already a spiritual place, it's a World Heritage Site, and we hope that more and more people will come here. Tourist footfall has increased over the past few years, and we hope that with this function today, more tourists will be inspired to come here.
Over 500 monks also participated in the walk along with children, locals and tourists. They also meditated on the occasion. Buddhist scriptures describe Bodh Gaya as the navel of the earth, and 100,000 pilgrims and tourists visit every year, packing the village and its Mahabodhi temple.
Today in our section of Asia Buzz, we will see how Japanese companies are making new innovations in the sector of online singing and virtual games so as to make it more attractive and desirable among youth.
Karaoke box is a place where an amateur singer sings along with recorded music by using a microphone. The trend is gaining popularity in Japan as many such places are mushrooming across the country.
やっぱりサラリーマンの方々仕事終わった後の夜からの時間帯、歌うだけではなくお食事もしながらという形でやっぱりこのお店にとっては一番の集客稼ぎ時。日本のカラオケはですね精密採点ですとかさまざまなコンテンツがありまして非常に充実しておりますのでそういった部分も日本にお越しの際はぜひ体感していただきたいなと思ってます。平日の昼間という部分ですねそこがやっぱりまだ余裕があるというところもありまして Wi-Fi ですとか、あとはそのビジネスに必要な貸し出しグッズそういったものをご用意して使っていただけるそういったサービスを始めております。
Daiji Koso, which runs karaoke parks all over Japan, wants to expand the idea of karaoke parks to incorporate a business environment where office workers can use for work. Entity Communications is providing IT solutions to the company.
我々が第一交渉様のカラオケに関わるシステムを仕組みを提供しています。ビジネスのシーンでも Wi-Fi が必要だということで、我々が引き続きお手伝いをさせていただいているというのが1点目です。外回りの営業の際にですね、昼間会社に一旦戻る手間なく、第3つ目のワークスペースで仕事ができれば時間の有効活用ができるということから駅前にあって。
Not only singing, the popularity of virtual reality, augmented reality and mixed reality games create a new enjoyment for video game enthusiasts. At present, many virtual reality experiences provide video and sound using a VR head mount display and headphones. Gamers can experience a virtual world that does not even exist in front of them. But this one, from the cartridge mounted underneath the head mount display, coupled with the content of virtual reality, an external odor is discharged by a small fan, making the virtual reality experience more realistic.
ミリオンアーサーの噂派というキャラクターと触れ合いをすることができます。このように頭を撫でて、頭を撫でる速度によって喜んだり怒ったりっていう風な反応を見せてくれます。今回はバクソさんのバクソというデバイスを使って匂いを出す技術デモを行っておりまして、キャラクターに近づいたり撫でることによって女の子のいい匂いがするといったいろんな角度から見て眺めていろんなお客様に楽しんでいただいております。
Experience beyond reality, in addition to the debut of devices corresponding to touch and smell, increases the interaction between the player and character and provides the feeling and thrill of actually being there. This attraction combines the latest robotics and virtual reality. The player ports the attraction and the robotics controller operates based on the video signal transmitted by the virtual reality content. The player can experience gravity and acceleration at the same time as if actually driving and jumping. Thus, the player can experience the full effects of virtual reality.
Yes, it was the first time. It's very crazy because you can't see it around. It's water and trees and fish on the top. Yes. And on the bottom was very crazy because when you looked up, it was very crazy.
The new technology brings surprises to game players.
India's countless traditions and diversity collectively paint an incredible picture of secularism and peaceful coexistence of Indian society on the world map. So today we take you to Kanpur city in the northern state of Uttar Pradesh that has been endorsing this fact for many years. Kanpur is the largest city in Uttar Pradesh. The city has a mixed population of Hindus and Muslims who live together and present a perfect example of communal harmony. This can be exemplified by looking at the centuries-old Shiv Hanuman Mandir in the heart of city which stands beside a mosque. A number of devotees throng both the shrines every day irrespective of their religious beliefs.
कोई समस्या नहीं, यहाँ पर कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। सब हम लोग भाईचारे की तरह रहते हैं, वो हमारा देखते हैं, हम उनका देखते हैं, और एक ही साथ उठना बैठना है, और कोई किसी को परेशानी ना हमको ना उनको। वो अपनी पूजा, हम अपनी नमाज, कोई दिक्कत परेशानी नहीं है। हम लोग मिलजुल के रहते हैं, वो क्या कोई ऐसी दिक्कत बात नहीं है। और काफ़ी साल हो गया मंदिर मस्जिद बने हुए, ये सन 40 से बहुत पहले का है, कोई दिक्कत परेशानी नहीं है यहाँ पर।
समस्या में खड़े हो जाते हैं, पानी चला जाता है, इनके यहाँ से पानी लेते हैं, हमसे पानी लेते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, एक दूसरे को ऑपरेट करते हैं।
The mosque and temple located in the same area reflects on a history of religious concord. There is no religious strife here as Hindus and Muslims have been praying together respecting each other's religion.
बहुत अच्छा लगता है, इसी का नाम तो हिंदुस्तान है कि हम लोग साथ साथ हैं। जो बचपन में भी हम लोगों ने यही किया है कि हमेशा पढ़ते भी थे साथ ही साथ, और अब यहाँ पे कि मंदिर भी है, मस्जिद भी है, अच्छा लगता है। यही बच्चों को भी हम लोग बताते हैं कि बेटा हम लोग यहाँ हैं, हिंदुस्तान में हैं, इसी का नाम तो इंडिया है।
This spirit of brotherhood among the people is a perfect example of communal harmony. The temple and mosque are seen as the symbol of unity, oneness and brotherhood, and Kanpur has set an example of communal harmony to the country where people of all religions and beliefs can live together peacefully. Akhadas or mud wrestling pits have been an integral part of the Indian subcontinent for centuries. Housing and training aspiring wrestlers, these akhadas have been primarily known for accepting only boys and men. Thus, while wrestling remains a men-only sport in India, there's one akhada in Varanasi which is breaking all stereotypes by opening its doors to women. Take a look.
Girls were seen performing stretchers, push-ups and squats as warm-up before trying their hand at various kushti equipment. This scene was recently witnessed in the Varanasi city of Uttar Pradesh, where a mud wrestling pit has opened its doors to female wrestlers for the first time, breaking its 450-year-old tradition. The Swaminath Akhada, which once prohibited the entry of girls, has now become the talk of the town, after it allowed them to practice in its arena in late July this year. Girls have been taking part in training sessions along with men and receiving professional guidance and learning new techniques from the coaches.
ये तो 450 साल पुराना रिवाज जो हम लोगों ने तोड़ा है अखाड़े में आके, और ये नागपंचमी के बाद से स्टार्ट हुआ है लड़कियों का। हमारे कोच यहाँ के महंत जी से, यहाँ से गुरु जी के से मतलब परमिशन लिया कि मतलब लड़कियों को भी अखाड़े में आने दिया जाए, क्योंकि खाली मैट की कुश्ती करने से इन लोग के तो बॉडी में मोमेंट वगैरह शायद ज़्यादा ताकत नहीं आएगी पैर वगैरह में। तो उन्होंने ही हम सर से और महंत जी से रिक्वेस्ट किया, उसके बाद से यहाँ पे नागपंचमी के बाद से कुश्ती स्टार्ट हुआ है।
Swaminath Akhada at the Tulsi Ghat was named after the 16th century poet Tulsidas, who started dangal on the banks of Ganga according to the legend. For the last several years, the Akhada has been training only the man flock and has produced wrestlers like Kallu Pahalwan. But as the concept of women empowerment is gaining importance, it has started training girls as well. The person behind this path-breaking move is Dr. Vishwambar Nath Mishra, who is a professor and the Mahant of the Sankat Mochan temple in Varanasi.
इसमें बहुत सारी लड़कियों ने हमारे लड़कों की बराबरी करते बहुत सारे मेडल और बहुत सारी चीज़ें जीता है, नाम किया है। तो अब अखाड़े की ये दायित्व होता कि इनको बढ़ाते। इसी कड़ी में संकट मोचन के महाराज जो है वीरभद्र मिश्र जी ने, विश्वम्बर नाथ मिश्र जी ने यहाँ पे अलाउ कर दिया, जो पिछले नाग पंचमी से एक प्रकार से उन्होंने कुल्लम खुला कर दिया कि नहीं, अब लड़कियाँ भी यहाँ पे आएंगी और जोर करेंगी, कुश्ती करेंगी और वो भी ताकतवर बने और समाज, देश, अपने जनपद के लिए नाम रोशन करें।
Wrestling is gaining popularity among women in India. A number of them have been taking it as a profession and are proving their worth in several international level competitions as well. Thus, the women who were earlier not allowed to enter this masculine arena are now breaking taboos and becoming a source of inspiration for several others.
That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@anin.com. Now signing off with a glimpse at Diwali celebrations in Puri city of Orissa, where thousands of devotees performed a ritual wherein they call upon the spirits of the family's forefathers. I'm your host Nidhi, and it's goodbye from the entire production team.